I will start out by saying, is it filming?
Yeah.
So first of all, thank you so much to everybody that watched the video. It means the world that you guys are supporting and commenting and liking and all of that stuff. And I never thought we'd get this many views. I never thought we'd get this many subscribers this quickly. It means the world. You guys are awesome. And because we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're doing a Q&A special. So awesome. A lot of you guys submitted questions. Thank you so much. I'm really excited to answer these. One thing I will say is if it's lore related, I probably won't answer it because that's spoilers. But other stuff I might be able to hint at. Listen, thank you for submitting so many questions. I like answering questions. You guys submitted a lot of great questions. I'm gonna answer as many as I can. If it's lore related, I won't spoil it. So sorry about that. And if I didn't mention it, I'm so sorry. Keep commenting. Thank you. Can we look forward to more videos is our first question. Yes, the goal is to make more videos as long as there's support and as long as the audience is there. And a lot of you guys have asked what the purple lights are at the end of the short and what happened to the Dilo, a lot of time travel questions, and you guys are awesome for asking that. Particularly, I want to give a shout out, Golden God, YJ4RL. You have been killing it. You've spotted a lot of stuff in the credits. Particularly awesome shout out to you, because I'm a little worried because of you to share lore, so good job. So yeah, so we're not gonna be sharing anything about the purple lights or anything because it's part of the show, and that's a lot of the fun of it. So the idea is we're gonna make a show called Melody vs. the Mesozoic. It's about a teenage girl trying to survive this world. The next animation we'll be making is going to be the first episode of that series. So yeah, stay tuned. And next question. All right, okay. All right, he's in pain. He's from the Jurassic Park franchise. He's from the Jurassic Park franchise. He's in pain. There's a lot of frog DNA. Okay, will your future videos be interconnected or individual stories? So the idea is they will be interconnected. It's going to be one series instead of a bunch of short films. It's going to be like an episodic series. If I have my way, we will do more short films based on different species of dinosaurs that might not get to be featured in the series. One thing I've always wanted to do, and we might do this, we might not, is do a Lions of Savo kind of based dinosaur theme movie. That'd be really cool, I think. Beast of Gévaudan, that'd be kind of cool. Stuff like that, cryptid films and maybe some peaceful stuff too. He's coming back. Just prepare yourself. He's oddly quiet now. He's slobbering. Does the story take place in modern times in a realistic setting of your own making, or is this out of an existing universe? It's something we made. This is not based off anything. Well, it's inspired by a bunch of stuff. This is original content that we made. It's the start of a new universe, and it is based in a realistic setting. It's supposed to be our world-ish. With the weird caveat that dinosaurs are showing up. So yeah, hopefully that answers that question. Will we include other archosaurs, including pterosaurs and Rhysuchians, or Rhysuchians? I never know how to pronounce it. Yes, we will. Dinosaurs are not the only Mesozoic life, so yes, we will be doing that. Great question. I'm really glad you asked it. Coming in hot. Let's get it quickly. All right. Will the Dilophosaurus return? Yes, but not for a long, long time. Probably yes, but not for a long time. Will the guy from Maneater return? He means the hunter. No, probably not. With an asterisk of probably not. Okay, and he's coming from all different angles now. What made you decide to use Dilophosaurus? Great question. So Dilophosaurus is my second favorite dinosaur. Most of the paleo nerds are gonna hate me for saying this, but my first favorite dinosaur is T-Rex. I'm really sorry. If you're wondering, my third is Parasaurolophus. Dilophosaurus is so close to being my second. I just wanted to make a film about it. That's one answer. Second answer is, we plan on making more of these, like we said. And a lot of dinosaur media does not represent what the animal could have looked like very accurately, and Dilophosaurus is the poster child for that. Besides Velociraptor, it's Dilophosaurus in #1 place for most inaccurately represented dinosaur, intentionally. And I get what the original Jurassic Park was trying to do. It was trying to show we have no idea what these animals are going to look like if we bring them back, but it did a lot of damage. And I do love that Jurassic Park design for Dilophosaurus. It's a great design. It's a cool dinosaur. But every depiction of Dilophosaurus in mainstream media has a frill and spits venom. So I thought it was a great poster child for what we're trying to do. If you make an accurate Dilophosaurus, you expect the rest of your show to be accurate, right? And when I say accurate, I mean as close to accuracy as we can get, because we're never going to be 100%. Hopefully just scientifically plausible, with creative liberties thrown in, but nothing dramatic. Hopefully. But yeah, I love Dilophosaurus, and I really wanted to show a really scary horror movie with Dilophosaurus in it. So, good question. Thank you. Will we see any Cenozoic animals? As much as I want to, no. We will not be seeing any animals outside of the Mesozoic time period. So, sorry about that. I really wanted some Permian stuff, but it's not gonna work. Okay, will we experiment with different art styles? If I have my way, then yes, down the line. But it's a lot of work to learn new art styles and a lot of work to implement them into animation. And we want like a steady, theme of what the show looks like and what episodes look like. So, short answer, yes but no. What inspired us to make the short? Okay, well, besides dinosaurs, we want to make a television, we want to make a YouTube series, and it is very similar to the short, and that's the point. We wanted to make an encapsulation of everything that the show would be. Good characters, well-represented dinosaurs, really cool animation. Hopefully it was good. I mean, it's our test run, basically. Maneater was a test run. Brooks Eggleston, character design Forge. Many of you probably have seen him on YouTube. He suggested a long time ago, I forget which video it was, but he gave the tip to create a short version of whatever you're trying to make as a test run to see what, to see how difficult it is. And I've never made an animated series before, so this was an amazing test run, and it really showed us what not to do and what to do, more importantly. So what inspired us to make the short? In that sense, it was because we wanted to make our show. Other things that inspired us to make the short is just how much we love art and other pieces of media. Infinity Train was a huge inspiration for a lot of this show. The Revenant for this short, a lot of people have commented The Revenant, how this looks like the bear attack scene. That is intentional, so good catch. Some things that didn't inspire, a lot of people have been commenting weird birds. I barely knew about weird birds existing until this came out. It's really cool, but it was not inspired by that. I had never watched was it Pine Hunter?
Pine Devils.
Pine Devil. It's a really cool short film. I can see the similarities for sure, but I was sent it while I was editing. Infinity Train, The Revenant, Jurassic Park novel. You can see the inspirations in that. Real life animal attacks and how brutal they can be. A lot of documentaries and shows about that, and I thought, what would it be like if a dinosaur attacked you? Especially a medium-sized theropod. Scary. That was a lot of it. So, hopefully I covered everything. That was a lot. Moving on. Will you stick with the horror theme for your next short films, or vary the theme? That is a great question. I'm really glad you asked it, because no. Dinosaurs are animals. They are not movie monsters. I don't want to just portray them in a lot of horror settings, because it's cool. It's really cool to see, and it's really cool to see done well. But I also want to represent other sides of Mesozoic creatures and dinosaurs, and besides scary. So the show we're working on, Melody vs. the Mesozoic, it will definitely have horror elements in it, for sure. It will 100% have that, but it will also have, hopefully at least equally as many wondrous or neutral or just interesting situations to be in that's not necessarily a horror situation with a dinosaur or other Mesozoic animal. And here we go. How many have left?
There's one after this.
What was the creative process and how long did it take to film? This is kind of a long question. I might make a video about this on its own. So maybe I'll save that. But the creative process, there's a lot of fun that went into it. A lot of burnout, a bunch of other stuff. How long it took to make? This took 4 years. That's because we didn't have a deadline. It's because we had to go, we went back from 2D to 3D animation. We had to learn 3D animation. That's also because we had life. This is not our full-time job. I went to school. I got other stuff happened. That's life. So that's why it took so long. I probably could have been done with this about a year ago, but life happens. So I will maybe make a video about the rest of this question. Oh, thank you, Mr. Dino. How many episodes and seasons are planned? Okay, so as long as we get support, we will make as many as possible, but we do have a finish line in mind. I will not reveal what that is. I don't know how many episodes. I do know how many seasons, but I will not be revealing that at this moment. So, boom. Last question down. Again, thank you everybody for watching, for supporting. Please keep supporting, please keep sharing. We really do want to make as much of this as possible. Again, I've said it a couple times, this is not our full-time job. We're doing this out of the love of the game, and we just thank you guys for supporting and being there. Yeah, again, stay tuned.